You ready for war? Ready for war?
ain't stopping me, I'm a pro like a Mac. Drip flow like a tap, tiptoe to the stack. Thrive under pressure, know when to attack. When it's showtime, front row to the back. Front line with my back up against the wall. If I'm up against the odds, then I'm about to give it all. Got to get them all, I want everything they got. Coming for the top, I won't stop until I fall. Me, I'm trying to fall out like the mellow ball. Let me switch the gears on the way from the store.
We've got high hopes for this contest with these two fighters. Should be a really good matchup. I'm Todd Grisham. Alongside me, former world champion Johnny Nelson.
I feel like a fraud. How have I got these ringside seats?
It's time for our tale of the tape. This is Muhammad Ali. They call him the Louisville Lip. He weighed in at 210 pounds. And his opponent, Tommy the Duke Morrison. He weighed in at 223 pounds and has a reach of 76 inches.
This is it. This is that fight. This is that argument. I don't know what to expect.
You know what to expect. I'm
Muhammad Ali.
beat him up.
Tommy the Duke Morrison, one of the most entertaining and electrifying heavyweights in the world.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting in the blue corner from Kansas City, Missouri, here is the hard-hitting WBO heavyweight champion of the world, Tommy the Duke Morrison.
We've waited a long time for this fight. It's here, and the fighters are good to go.
Pause the door, pause the curtains. This is it. Let me enjoy myself right now.
Thousands of fans here in attendance tonight, but when the bell rings, there will only be 2 that we're talking about. You can't imagine how bad these fighters want to get their hands on each other. They both want a knockout, you can tell. Good defense with that left jab. And this is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. Jab gets blocked. Halfway through the round, and there's not a lot separating these two.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
This is the type of fighter that would say, I don't even want rounds. Let's just fight until one of us can't stand up anymore.
You get in with a slugger, they want to work at their own pace. Use speed, frustrate, take them out of their comfort zone, make them tired to trip over their own feet, get them angry.
Beautiful counters. A very competitive round with 10 seconds left. As bad as boxing judging can be sometimes, there's no doubt who won that. Here we go, round 2. Who's going to land the first big shot? After a really strong round, let's see if they can finish the job.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you've won that hands down.
Swing and a miss with the jab. One punch can change everything in this battle. Oh, this is really going to rub him the wrong way. As it is in most heavyweight fights, don't blink because one big shot and this thing could be over. Tough to be a judge in this fight as both fighters have had their big moments.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
Now let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good counter punch. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Lutz is finding his target. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. He is down big time in the scores.
But now sometimes it can be the sweetest sound.
Don't worry about it. Just go out there and let's reset. Forget about that round. Yes, I like that round. Feel with it. Keep taking it for this next round. Come on, let him back into the fight.
I'm missing. Great work. Stay focused. Don't move back into the fight.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. I need you to go back out there. I need you to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus.
You have great work.
Relax now, I don't want you to smile. Just get your shots up and don't give him anything.
Go take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely shattered. He's about it.
You got complacent. The fight's not over yet.
Go up there and finish him.
And that'll do it for the time between rounds as we get set to get back in the action.
Switch. Don't forget the jab. Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
What can they change? Can they slow the pace down? Can they hope to knock them out early? What can they do? They've got to concentrate and relax. Because you know what you can do in the gym, you can do it in the practice. You've got to relax.
Both men step back for just a moment. Needs to put some combination work together. One punch is good, two punches better. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there would be some more action here. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
These are heavyweights, but I tell you what, that hand speed and footwork, they look like middleweights.
This is when you get in the ring feeling like a King Kong, because you know you've got a chin that is not going to get dented.
Apparently hitting his opponent in the face isn't enough. He wants to rub it in. You know the scorecards are going to be all over the place in this one. Talk about a one-sided 3 minutes, and we just saw it.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter. And the cornerman's got a firecracker on the fighter. Get out there and get the job done.
Just get your breath back.
It's a tough fight. He's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
Keep smart. Come on. Just say him again.
Good pace and win this round. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on. Let him get back into this. You're better than this.
Don't get carried away. Think about the defense on the end.
Jack, basics. Just get your rhythm back and then we go again.
Those ones is straight down the middle. You can't miss it. Great work.
Step back, get focused back, get that jab back. Just boxing, jab.
Just keep him on the end of that jab. You're getting your timing already.
The referee calling for seconds out. Right back in the action.
It's only one round.
Great work. Relax now. I don't want you to roll up.
Good idea, but misses with the left hook. These two were made for each other. What do you think of this fight so far, Johnny?
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you deal with this? You've got to hold them without steam.
Goes the jab, but it doesn't score. Stops that left hook. Halfway through the round, and man, these two are going at it.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard tonight for the judges.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? Power is obviously the great equalizer in boxing, but when you know your opponent is relying on that so heavily, how do you deal with it?
Sometimes when you get nervous, some of that's so powerful, you think, you just got to be smarter than it. You got to be like a little fake and a pickpocket.
Carries away the left uppercut. This round still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? They've got the momentum, they've got the advantage. How do they carry that into the next round?
So they don't get complacent. You think this is too easy. If they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Lost him up.
Need you to switch back and get muscles. Smart.
Hurt.
Good man. Just see him again.
Bleed.
Don't worry about that round.
I'm
Don't
bleeding.
worry about that round. Let's go out
I
there.
got him
Let's
bleeding.
reset. Forget about that round. It was a bad round. Don't care.
I got
Go
him
out.
bleeding.
Stay focused. Don't move back into the fight. Great round.
It's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in
Landing your power shots. Good work. Don't forget the jab and don't get carried away.
this round. Right? Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks.
Relax now. I don't want you to load up. Don't be
The referee calling for second. Here we go in round 5. Who's going to land the first big shot? Coming off that fantastic last round, let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Do you believe it? Good counter punch. Time to let it all hang out here in this round. You're not going to be hit by this guy, trust me. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
Todd, you know what? Sometimes when I go to the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you just want to run. You want that spaceship to come and lift you out there because you think, what the hell am I going to do now?
Nice looking right hook, but he blocked it. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. Well, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does this match get turned around?
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Good work. I like that. Just keep him on the end, and then we go again.
Come on, let back into the six.
Start sticking in a few body shots in there. There needs a little bit so we can't do it.
Come on, switch on. Get your boxing back together and put it back on him in this round. Now it's a tougher fight. It's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away.
It's the fight. Don't give him no free shots. Keep smart.
Gather in your pace and win this round. Take away that confidence. Stop him in for the tug.
Set him up. You'll take him out. He's ready to go. He's absolutely
Together. I need you to go back out there. I need you to
otherwise you'll see it and ride it out.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up and get a breather right back in the action.
Don't forget to jab and don't get carried away. Think about it.
Well done with that counter shot. You'd like to see more jabs. Unlucky to miss with that jab. We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Not sure if I'd be taunting right now. Well, we knew this was going to happen. Some taunting. Well, I guess he's decided he's going to taunt his opponent now. You've seen all the famous boxing movies, the training scenes, the gym work. That's what it all boils down to. Who's going to have more endurance?
Now this is about desire. This is about character. This is about want.
They're both going for the KO. It's so obvious. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. You know that bell was sweet music to his ears.
Wow, it's like two different.
There's the bell to start round 7. Let's see how they bounce back here in this round.
They've had 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to block it. They've got to block it. They've got to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then, put the pressure.
That left hook missed. Nice job to block that uppercut. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
You cannot let them get comfortable, drag them, get them.
You can't wrestle me on this game. I see you at a higher rank.
The fight is
You can't
over.
fight. You know how to get over here and touch me. You can't touch me. I gotta leave.
Back and forth they go.
I can hit you. I hit you more times than you hit me. Now you swinging at the air. Now you swinging at the air.
Missing with the hook.
Can't knock him out, y'all, so I'm just gotta outbox.
You can tell one of these fighters is starting to fade. What does he need to
Let
do
him
to
hit
get
you. Don't
back
let
in
him hit
his
you.
We've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through?
My head.
Willpower.
My head hurt.
Come on, because if you panic, you get desperate.
He hit you, gonna knock you out.
If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
No, I gotta do that. That's what I've been messing up, man. Time and all that.
Very close round with 10 seconds to go.
I'm trying to hit. I'm using the wrong button to lean back.
Pretty dominant round there. Let's see how they respond here in the next round. Dominant.
Tried to drop it.
That round was complete domination. Let's see if we can shake things up here in this round.
My motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won hands down.
Not a lot of punch out, but I thought there might be more action here. Beautiful counter shot. Nice job to block that uppercut. Tommy Morrison, oh no, what's happened? It appears the onslaught is over, at least for now.
Caught sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, and
Oh, Johnny, the greatest has been dazed.
Stop blocking that, man. No way.
As we watch it again one more time, appreciate the perfection.
My hand was going up, man. Cost me like right there.
Apparently, it's going to take more than that to keep this fighter down.
some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters.
Johnny Morrison did not handle that punch well. Much better game plan here. My goodness, Johnny!
Get away right there, dog! You knocked me out, coming back to you. Yeah.
We need to see that again. Some amazing boxing right there.
Man, look at you, boy. I love to punch on me, man. Come right back. You get that. Had me winning on the scorecard the whole time. Raise my hand, man. Raise my hand. Yeah, you go
doing it again, and look what's happening.
Whipping that boy, man. Look. Every round I was punched. 84 power shots. And I had way more stamina. And my health. And I hit him way more times than he hit me. 62%, man. You missed with that percentage, man. That's a high percentage. 62? This was the uppercuts. Beat him up, y'all. Beat him up pretty bad.
I don't know what they thought this was. I feel smoking. Two criminal like pals just told them that this one gets scolded. War with the Lord, not a omen. School might have to be bad. When my clocks start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's all. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys. Feel to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise these fat boys so tall that it might fall. I'm strike up man and lick up the goal. For anything I said, I achieve and more.
I hate him.
Bring the man them on some kind of toll. Enough like a balls in my rider report. I don't know why they would check to the team when I'm 7 man airborne like fly beat. Come like this, there's some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a tweet. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pals just told them, so this one gets scolded. War with the Lord, not a omen. Still might have to get a brother like Foreman.
It is fully packed here tonight. I'm Todd Grisham, and we're going old school tonight here inside the Grand Theater. And here with me, my broadcast colleague, it's Johnny Nelson.
It's going to be unbelievable. The fans, everybody around the world, the fighters. This is just one of those things.
Time for our tail of the tape. Muhammad Ali, 191 centimeters tall with a reach of 198. and they'll be facing Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall.
There is no joke about this. Someone is going to get.
This is Muhammad Ali, and now making the walk, he's looked sensational as he just beat Sonny Liston and became a world heavyweight champion.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. Fighting out of the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Fighting out of the blue corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins.
Welcome inside this unique environment, a beautiful theater. Benny said this fight would never happen, and yet here it is, and here we go. Got him with a left jab. And so far, the offense has been better than the defense. This fighter focuses on those long, straight punches, staying on the outside, and winning round after round.
If you're an outside fighter, you've got to use that straight jab, straight left hand. Do it that way, it makes it so awkward for anybody who's trying to bring you down. All you can do is when you're moving.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Skill for skill, tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
I guess showboating is part of their plan. Not so rigid anymore with the stance. Trying to shake out the arms and legs and move around a little bit. Nice defense there. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one.
I ain't ready for that to the bell ring, man.
You gotta believe he can't run on the
You can get all that
need him
from
at
the bell
every
ring.
second.
Every minute of this fight is important. Every second, every minute of this round is important. You cannot afford to lose it.
It was time to hit you running around the ring.
So we won round or two goals. Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get carried away. Think about that. I need to win this round. Get your mind back, get your focus back, get that jab back. Just boxers, be smart, get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go back and win the and stay focused.
Here's the bell to start round two. So not the best round, but let's see if they can turn it around here.
That was a tough last round. Now you've got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he's going to try and do. So time up, hold him, lean on him. Don't get drawn into a fight. Not yet, not until your senses have come back.
Typical outside fighter, as you know, focuses on defense, stick and move, stick and move.
Flat for the fight. If you've got a dancer out there in front, you've got to cut him off. Cut the ring off, make the ring small. Put him on the back foot. Put him under pressure.
Big hooks upstairs. Let's miss for that hit. just landing in these exchanges. They're just going to have a tough job.
Very first match, it shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other, because no one dare do anything out of turn.
They call it the glory division. There's nothing quite like a heavyweight fight. It doesn't take much to win it. That jab scores. Catch and shoot. They're both trying for a knockout. Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. I promise you, all three judges here are going to give that round to you-know-who.
I seriously hope the judges kept their eye on this fight, because if they haven't, there's going to be absolute uproar.
Go round, okay? Keep him on the idiot. You must stop it. He's not in your league. Come on, switch on. What you doing? That's it. Start sticking a few body shots in there. Switch on. You've been hosting this fight. Now you're going back into it. Now it's a tougher fight, and he's going to be confident. You'll take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick focus, and let him back into the fight, kid. Right round. Take away that confidence. Stop him in his tracks. Would you take him out? He's too tired. He's not getting back up. Get out there and win the round. Get out there and switch on. 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Right.
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set for another round.
Just keep him on the idiot jab. You're getting your timing already. Now right hand.
When are we going to see a jab from these two? One of the best attributes to have in boxing has nothing to do with boxing. It's how well you can take a punch to the face.
Because you've got a good chin doesn't mean you've got leather skin. People can still get caught. So you've got to confidence point the areas over the eyebrow, the cheekbone. You've just got to try and skin them, go for speed.
When someone punches that hard, you don't want to trade shots. So much for being a good sport here, they're going to taunt. Swinging this with the left hook. I'll get your swing as we reach the halfway point of this round.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Johnny?
Now we've got two fighters that are absolutely shattered. What gets you through? Willpower. Calm, because if you panic, you get desperate. If you get desperate, you make mistakes. If you make mistakes, you get knocked out.
This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. Very close round with 10 seconds to go. For what we saw in that last round, it's pretty obvious who has the advantage here.
You can't leave it up to the judges. It's up to you as the fighter, and the cornerman's got to put a firecracker on that fighter. Get up there and get the job done.
Breathe. Just get your breath. Don't use this idea. Come on, you're going back into it. You're better than the other fighter. We're giving you 3 shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. You do basics. Just get your rhythm back and we go again. Don't worry about that round. Let's go out there. Let's reset. Forget about that round. It's a bad round, alright? But we don't care. Go. Good work. Trying to get the jab, don't get carried away. Think about it. Focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight, do you? Come on, you're going back. Work at that. The jab's looking nice. Those 1-2 straight. Back behind the jab. Basics. Just get your rhythm back and we go again. And let him back into the fight, kid. right round.
Unfortunately, this fighter not going to get more time to heal up as we get set to jump back in the action.
Right down the middle, you can't miss it. Now right here, work. Stay focused. Keep him on the knee, exactly.
Can't score with that hook again. This is the heavyweight division. One punch could end this fight.
Work the body, frustrate them, take the mind off the chin, take the mind off the tech and everything around that. Work the body, use tactics. Sometimes it's so hard to actually outbox a fight and beat them on points.
And this is incredible action from both of these heavyweights. It's like a game of joust. They both got their swords. They're slinging it. Good fight so far. Both of these fighters have had their moments.
They're so close, so close. How can you separate them? It's going to be hard now tonight for the judges.
Looks like he's going to try and bait his opponent here. Correct me if I'm wrong, but when you're dealing with someone with so much speed, you've got to get your timing right.
So you're getting in there with someone that's so fast, you're prepared to take a licking because you're going to get so much when you're getting close.
This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. That was almost a 10-8 round, complete dominance.
So they don't get complacent. If you think this is too easy, if they keep this same kind of pace up, they've got this fight.
Okay, Matthew, I like that round. Good work. Don't be looking at the boys. There's only one round that's cost him. What are you about it? He's not getting back up. Stay focused now.
Into it.
That was a tougher fight and he's going to be confident. You've got to take that confidence away. Go out in the first minute, stick him on the end of the chop and then just start gallery in your face. Wait out of the way. Think about the defense on the end of what you do. It works. The fight's not over yet. You got to go out then. Don't change too much. Keep doing what you're doing. The gaps will appear. Right, let's go out there, get some boxing mats together. Just those 1-2 straight down the middle. You can't miss it.
Time winding down as we get set to jump back in the action.
Sticking around. Just keep him on the end of your jab. You're getting your timing already.
He parries that left jab away. Not a lot of punch output. Thought there might be more action here. Nice counter shot. They're both looking for the knockouts here, and that's what we expect from heavyweights.
What a gift. What a gift it is to have a chin where you know you can walk through anything and everything.
Good your chin is. A punch like that, and you're going down.
A shot from the gods. 1, 2, 3, 4.
Broke his jaw. Tried to break his jaw.
So this was an unexpected turn of events. What happens next?
Somebody can smell blood here. They can smell blood. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Back in the same spot again. Do it again.
At the halfway point, there's no doubt who's won this round so far.
No doubt at all. You can see who's winning. You can see who's getting hand. You can see who's comfortable. Or it's a bit of a nice shot.
We're making lines up, but that was blocked.
Guard your grill.
Tension, but thought there might be more action. 10 seconds here, and that's something
He's already knocked you down this round. What this round?
We get 1 minute between rounds. This fighter wished it was 10 minutes after being dropped twice in the last round.
Unbelievable heart, knocked down twice.
Third round, I like it, I'm happy. But man,
Put your boxing back together. Put him back on this round.
he's too tired, he's not getting back up.
Just keep it, just get back out there. He needs to win this round. Gets your mind back, gets your focus back. Just box him. Be smart. Just get your shots off.
You're doing good, kid, you're doing good. Same again.
One round that you've lost.
Man.
Don't worry about it.
And stay focused now. Don't let him back into the fight.
It's a bad round.
There's the bell for round 6. You gotta be feeling confident now after what happened last round.
2 knockdowns, and you're coming back from that. That's near on impossible because your head must be all over the place. Your legs will feel like jelly. What can they tell you in the corner? All they can do is wake you up. They can't even go into game plan.
I don't want to punch out, but thought there would be some more action here. What do you think of this fight so far, John?
Midway through the fight, you will tell this can be the loneliest place in the world. It's skill for skill, tap for tap, just like a match made in heaven.
Left-handed jab doesn't quite score. They hit like heavyweights, but they move like middleweights. Truly elite level stuff here.
I've never seen a fighter so fast in my life. How do you feel with it? You got hope, and you're at the steam.
This is a you hit me hard, I'll hit you hard type of fight. You notice, hold that thought. Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali?
Too late for you, boy. Get out of the way. You got out your little mix. You got out your little mix.
Let's see what they can score for us in the next one.
Dominance without a doubt.
Oh,
It looks so
that's what I
serious.
thought you were.
Get back out there. He needs to win this round.
Took a lot of
Get your mind
punch.
back.
Good work. Don't forget the jab, don't get far away.
Keep the shots off, but don't give him anything. Go back and win the round, right? It's only 1 round that you've lost. Don't worry about
But
it.
I ain't doing
The
though.
fight's not over yet. You gotta go out there.
Switch
Stay
it up.
focused.
Lip
Let
it.
him back into the fight, kid.
Get your mind back on the job. That's a terrible round, that is.
You're getting your time in already. Now, right
Shout out to my top viewers, man. I see y'all.
He's
Man,
not
I
your
see
lead.
y'all. Y'all
Go
know
switch on.
y'all.
Get your boxing back
What's
together.
up?
You're thinking we'll
What's
see.
up?
The referee calling for seconds out as we get set to jump back in the action. Away, think about the defense on the end of what you do. Good work.
On that TikTok.
Right hook just missed. How much confidence do you build when your opponents hit you with their best shot and you walk right through it?
It's hard to know what. Sometimes when they go to the ring with fights like that, and you punch them, you want that spaceship to come and lift you up.
Oh, Johnny, out of nowhere, look at this. The greatest Muhammad Ali is scheduled. Do you believe it? As we take another look, you can see it. The body shot was pitch perfect, and it won in the fight.
That's lights
I ain't winning nothing.
1, 2, 3, 4, 6, 7, 8.
I wanted to give up that 8. They could think I'm hurt.
They're back on their feet, but how long will they stay there?
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. When they get back into the mix again, I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
You gotta pick things up halfway through the round here.
But remember fighting Evander Holyfield, he could be behind on points until the last 10 seconds, but he's fighting like he's going to put it back. That's the kind of heart we need to see.
Oh, no, I punched myself out.
Holding nothing back here in the round. Both men step back for just a moment. Under 10 seconds here, and this has not been his round for sure. Let's see how the game plan changes after that big knockdown.
You've been put down, you've got to think right, survive and then give it back the next round.
That was a tougher fight, Tristan. Round, round, I like it, I'm happy. But man, Tristan, stick your man's backs up and just start carrying the pace. Not for doing what you're doing, the gaps will appear. I need you to switch back on, get focused, get your minds on the job, get back out there and win the round. I need you to get back out there. I need you to win this round. Get it, the right hand. Beautiful. Beautiful. That's it. So be smart. Get your shots off and don't give him anything. Go. You're thinking, you're smart. You're loading up, and you're still letting you. I need you to focus on what you're doing. You don't want to lose this fight about the defense and the end of what you do. Good work.
And that'll do it for the minute break as we get set to get back in the action.
Basics. 1, 2 straight down the middle. You can't miss him. Great work. Stay focused.
One punch changes everything in this division. It's the heavyweights.
I've seen some fighters with a granite chin. You can hit them with a sledgehammer, they are not going to move. But then I've seen some mad punchers with a chin right to crisp. As soon as you touch them, they're gone. And this is the danger spot.
They exchange punches. I'd like to see more jabs. Just when you think they're going to have a lull in the action, we get it heated back up. These punches coming from every angle. What a round so far as we've reached the halfway point.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
So Johnny, has anything surprised you here as we enter the final frames of this battle?
Look back in history, Sugar Ray Leonard against Roberto Duran. The first fight, Sugar Ray Leonard tried to fight and stand there toe-to-toe with him. The second fight, he thought this guy's aggressive. He's nasty. We do everything together with. I've got to box him, I've got to destroy him. I've got to humiliate him and show him how good a boxer I am. That's the only way we beat an aggressive fighter. Show you.
This round can go either way. 10 seconds to go. No surprise.
See, I knew what I was going to do, man.
Fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm told. Always tryna fight on by the Always tryna fight on by the grill, I'm like I'm Joe. I'm kinda like that Joe, soon as I want they making noise. I'm walking through my city, they like Bombaye, Julio. Knock them out in 60 seconds like I'm using cheap clothes. I just want that money like I'm money made. I'm a dog, I take the uppercut, that he up on my way, on my way. This gon' double check.
Jones Jr., 201. Roy Jones Jr., 201 pounds even. He stands 5'11" with a reach of 74.
Nobody knows who's going to win. You can.
This is my Roy Jones Jr., one of the greatest of all time. Pensacola's finest, an undisputed champion at 4 different weight classes.
They have waited for this fight for so long, Joe. This is ridiculous.
This bout is scheduled for 8 rounds of boxing. In the red corner, introducing in this corner, undefeated in his campaign with a record of 20 wins, no losses, 16 wins coming by way of knockout. The renowned U.S. Olympic gold medalist and the newly crowned heavyweight champion of the world, the Louisville Lip, Muhammad Ali. Hiding out of the blue corner from Pensacola, Florida, here is a middleweight, a super.
So they stare into each other's eyes one final time, touch gloves, and get prepared for battle.
So all I can say, heaven on earth. Heaven on earth.
So a capacity crowd here for this one. We've been waiting a long time for this matchup. Here we go. The time has finally arrived. These two men have been jawing at each other for months. The talking is finally over. Now it's time to fight. Good punch. Straight right just misses. Been showing exceptional chins, by the way. And this one has all of those big fight feels you want from a prize fight. Here we go.
Can you imagine walking into this town, walking into a room with such large people chanting your name? You can't even hear your orderman whisper in your ear. I've been in situations like that where it can be terrorizing.
Halfway through the round, I don't know who's got the advantage. Great stuff.
Very close match. He shows the skill, the discipline, the respect all fighters have for each other because no one dare do anything to him.
Look that up on score. To protect his face, but his body's open. Can you believe it? Roy Jones Jr. is on the back foot now. Roy Jones Jr. That is a massive knockdown. Taking another look.
Even I've got to see that again. Where did that come from?
1, 2, 3, 4.
4.
First down. First round knockout. Threw in the towel.
There's too much time and he's thrown in the towel.
Oh, man. Man,
This fight is over.
Punish that dude, bro. Actually, punish him. Man, I ain't even catching him enough. Man, I'll beat me and can't so bad, bro.
The sweetest thing, I know all the joy you bring.
doing? You completely switched up. Get your mind back on the job. That was a terrible round, that was. Come on. You're letting back into the fight. You're much better than that, guys. Breathe. Breathe. Just get your breath. Get your boxer back together and put him back in his place. To the fight. Don't give him no free shots, yeah? You're doing good, kid. Now, come on. You're way better.
Can't get away.
One, two, three, 4, 5, 6, 7. Come to me.
Wait, man, it's too long. Other side.
1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. You're out.
I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pals just told them, but the squad gets scolded. War with the Lord, not a omen, still might have to grill a brother like Foreman. When my clock start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees, you think that's normal. Yo, I can't stand these rap boys, still to eliminate holes. I'm trying to raise these fat boys so tall that it might fall. Top strike up, man, I lick up the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring the man them on some kind of toll. Enough liquor bars in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team and I'll send man airborne like 5B. Come like this, there's some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. You don't respect me if you don't pay my fees. If you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. I don't know what they thought this was.
Here we are, getting ready for this showdown between these two fighters. Should be a good one. I'm Todd Grisham. Next to me is Johnny Nelson.
Hi, Todd. Nice to be here with you.
And now it's time for the tale of the tape. Up first, Larry Holmes, weighed in at 226 pounds. He stands 6'3" tall. Against them, Muhammad Ali, weighed in at 210 pounds, and he stands 191 centimeters tall.
Talk about hot seats in the house. I am so lucky to be sat where I am, watching this fight live. I can tell my grandkids.
And here comes the fans are ready. After months of uncertainty, we finally have a fight. throw out a lazy jab in this fight, you're going to get knocked out. Nice hook. That counter punch got him clean. This fighter's always on their toes, trying to get their opponent rattled, get them off kilter, get them out of their rhythm.
Outside fights create so much unpredictable movement from left to right, what's forward, what's backwards. You don't know if they're going to attack or defend. Nightmare fighters.
Nice exchanges from both men in this round.
Very close match. It shows the skill, the discipline, the respect both fighters have for each other. Because no one dare do anything out of turn.
Nice idea with the hook, but that blocked. How about that time counter shot? The winner of this surely will get a world title shot. Despite what the judges' scorecards read, there are no losers in this one. All about Holmes in that last round. Well, he is glad to have heard that bell. Here's the bell for round two. Safe to say that last round was a nightmare. Let's see if he can turn it around here.
They've got 1 minute to recover. Now they've got to bluff it. They've got to bluff it. They're going to come out now and style it out. Get on the back foot, jab, rest on the jab. Be smart and pop until your legs come back. Then pull the pressure on.
This fighter embodies the cardinal rule of boxing. Hit and don't get hit.
Do not give an outside fighter time to think. You've got to make the fighter panic. You've got to rush the fighter into doing things they don't normally do.
Both of these men showing exceptional chins, by the way. Punching. Straight right just misses. Back and forth they go in this round. The momentum continues to shift.
Skill for skill. Tap for tap. Just like a match made in heaven.
We're not going to see as much footwork as the smaller weight classes in the heavyweight division, but we don't care. We want that heavy fist. These two were made for each other. Who right there? Who would have thought Ali would get rattled like this? What would you tell this guy? Bell rings and we start the third. After that last round, something has got to change.
This is one of those situations you've just been hurt, you've got to get out there again. Be smart, be sharp, don't be a fool, don't get sucked in. Make him fight, your fight. Hold and tie him up just until your head clears again and your legs come back again. Because if you don't, he's going to cut you off.
He misses with that jab. What do you think of what we've seen so far from these two boxers, Charles?
Sometimes when you get another someone so powerful, you just got to be smart in it. You've got to be like a little favour, a pickpocket.
Walk away from each other and then roll right back into trouble. This is a high-octane battle. Both trying for a knockout. liking this fight so far, Johnny?
You have a fight that's got great footwork, great high speed. It's so hard. It's an uphill battle.
How about that time counter shot? This is one of the best rounds I've seen this year. This round's still up for grabs with just 10 seconds to go. Holmes in that last round. Here's the bell for round 4. Got all the momentum on their side after that last round. Let's see what they do here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
This is some of the best action I've seen in any round, anywhere this year. Nice counter shot. In the build up to this fight, Johnny, this power puncher told us, listen, I don't care if it's round 1 or round 12, I've got enough power and confidence to end this in one shot.
They know the second they touch you, it's done. They're that powerful.
Gotta let your hands go a little bit. It's okay to be aggressive now. Good man, that jab. Beautiful counter shot. Catch and shoot. Beautiful counter punch. They call it the chin. How strong is your chin? Do you have a glass chin? These are things that can affect the fight.
Don't get trigger happy because all of a sudden you're going to be gassing yourself out trying to get that shot, and that's when we catch you.
Very competitive round with 10 seconds left. Let's talk about Holmes in that last round. Well, there was no doubt. On to the 5th we go. Coming off that great round, let's see if they can build on momentum here.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing because you've won that hands down.
Caution being thrown to the wind. Not a lot of punch after it. There might be more action here. Sort of the death by 1,000 paper cuts approach. It'll hit you 1,000 times before you can land one.
Some fighters are just gifted with such stand speed, footwork, movement. They are gifted. They are the chosen few.
Insane action. Missing with that right hook. Jab misses. Not a lot of punch out, but thought there might be more action here. I'd like to see more jabs. You know the scorecards are going to be all over. Oh, they're not! Is this the beginning of the end for Muhammad Ali? Well, this is the time that the trainer needs to come in and say something special. This fighter needs to turn. This is the beginning of round 6. Off their stools and ready to go. Let's hope this round is more competitive.
That was a tough last round. Now you got to make sure he doesn't put it on him. That's what he says.
Oh my goodness, Johnny! If there's anyone that can get out of trouble, it's Muhammad Ali. It appears that the moment of trouble has passed, at least for now.
Sleeping on the job. What do? You step back, steady yourself, recompose yourself, then boom, back into it. But do not make those mistakes. It's the wrong place to do this thing.
We both know who the bigger power puncher is. There's a significant power difference. How would you handle that?
Don't be courageous when you get in there with someone that's bigger, stronger, and faster. You've just got to use brain.
And as we see it again in slow motion, there's no doubt. Body punch right there. Buckle.
1, 2, 3, 4.
So back into the fray again, but how much do they have left?
Somebody can smart block here. They can smart block. They've got to be smart. Get in there. Then boom, back in the same spot again. It happened once. You got away with it. Do it again.
Power punch got him clean. When are we going to see a jab from these two? Final 10 seconds here, unless we get some late drama. I think we all know who won this round. Let's talk about Holmes in that last. Here comes round 7. Is this the beginning of the end after 2 knockdowns last round?
2 knockdowns in that last round. There'll be sheer panic in that corner. What do? Do they throw the towel in? Do they let him come back out again? Because they know their fighter is at a land to the slaughter.
Offense step back for just a moment. There's nothing quite like a big heavyweight fight. Everything can change with one punch.
This could be really intimidating, Tom. If you know somebody's got the punch power, someone's got the speed, it can be intimidating. It just depends on how confident you are as a fighter.
Got his gloves up to block the left jab. We're at the halfway point of this round, and both of these fighters have had their moments. Still could go either way.
Perfectly matched, skill for skill, tap for tap. Now this fight will say, you know what, I'm just that notch above you, and so I've got to respect both of them more than happy.
The greatest has been dazed. Muhammad Ali in trouble. And right back into the fray.
It's been a tough round so far. It's been a tough round. What do you do? Tell them about it. How are we going to do this?
Nice counter. This round could go either way. 10 seconds to go. Talking about Holmes in that last round. You know, we know they've got the advantage so far, but how does... There's the bell for round 8. Coming off that fantastic last round. Let's see if he can keep his momentum going.
Todd, my motto is, if it's not broken, why change it? An excellent last round, everything works. Wait for the reaction. Until then, keep doing what you've just been doing, because you're going to come better.
Thought there would be some more action here. Talk about punches and bunches. That's the mantra for this fighter with that exceptional hand speed.
Let me explain to you about a fast fighter. Fast fighters with hand speed and footwork. They're relaxed. They're confident. They know they just have to quick burst, boom. In a split second, they've let 4 shots go. Their footwork has got them out of the way. These guys are so relaxed, and that's why they can maintain this all the way to a fight.
There's no way, bro.
You could see it in their eyes. They saw that punch coming, and there was nothing they could do.
Where did that come from? What a shot! 1, 2, 3.
Well, they're back up on their feet, but I'm not sure why.
Some fighters, when this happens, this can be heartbreaking. Some fighters, it makes them angry. When they get back into the mix again, I want to know, what sort of character are we looking at here?
Final 10 seconds here, and I think he knows he's done this one. We knew it was going to be close, but
Draw, really?
Real general back in the building.
to eliminate all. I'm trying to raise this step boy so tall that it might fall. Top striker, man, I lick off the goal, so anything I set I achieve and more. Soon bring a man them on some kind of toll. No flicker bars in my rider report. I don't know why they would step to the team. I know send man airball like my beat. Come like this, that's some sci-fi scene when I lace this magic on these type of beats. I don't want to hear no talk from a dweeb. If you don't respect me, if you don't pay my fees, if you don't respect me, then please better back out the way of this heat. Think that it's autumn. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pals just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to get a brother like Foreman. When my clock start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn? Yo, step to the place of my cheers are with all nine, man. I'm on a mad one. I don't want no attention from that gal if she ain't a bad one. Man try to tell me the free fight come too stinky. It's Cali that packs run. And if I go broke, N95s and nitro slapped on. Super chef on the map, son. Don't pop with too many brothers, ain't cap no. Dog, I don't care about the past, that bad in the present, and you can get wrapped up. I don't deal with pests, man got no fertilizer for them. Go on then, run up your mouth yet again. Joe get sent all the way up like rep. Nah, that ain't the flexo. I got cheers on my feet, they're retro. They can act like they got bars. I got bars in my name like Esco, and I'll slap them off like Crespo. Got this shot, they lose like Metro. And it's punks know that I don't take joke. In person, they reject smoke. I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pals just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to get a brother like Foreman. When my clock start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn? I don't know what they thought this was, but I come through smoking. Smooth criminal like pals just told them. With a squad get scolded. War with the Lord, not an almond. Still might have to get a brother like Foreman. When my clock start rioting, leaves will be falling off trees. You think that it's autumn?
ready for more? You ready for war? Let's see right here. Let me turn my